Well, hello there. Oh, I'm not muted for once. This is a nice start. This is a nice start to the stream. Didn't come in fucking muted. Truly at peace. We're back. I thought about it today. I'm like, am I going to continue on with KCD2 for tomorrow night's stream, or am I going to jump back on to Dynasty Warriors? Honestly, depends on how long I want to go for tonight's stream. I might get enthralled in this game. It's Friday night. My plans for Saturday are very limited. Could be a long stream. Could be a long stream. And if that's the case, then I might split it up. I might play a bit of Dynasty Warriors. I might play a bit of KCD. But I know I've said this before, so I'll probably end up playing this for several hours. Well, straight back into it, I think. Methinks. La 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 la. Where's it gonna drop me into though? Oh, okay. Where was I? I don't need to skip. My food is good. Everything's pretty good. I look like shit though. My charisma's 2. I can bring it up to 3 if I'd like. It's just that, isn't it? Is it because it's fucking dirty or... Might pop the other Gambison on, wash it, and see how we go. A tub would be nice. They're everywhere. Clean my clothes, clean my clothes. You're as clean as you can get at a trough. That's, I've had a bit of alcohol. I was gonna use the save your schnapps. Nope. Oh, I gotta use these controls again. I have arrows for some reason. So my charisma's 3. I'm gonna try and keep that up. And if I know I'm gonna get into a fight, I just realised that the Gambison that I just put on has no defense on it. It's cooked. So there's no point in wearing it. The condition's fried. Go back to the other Gambison then. God damn it. She's begging on the street. There was a chick that helped us last night. In terms of the actual... The starting quests look like I just have to figure out or talk to 2 people. There's someone here. G'day, champion. You just eating a piece of bread? Ooh, scribe. Saviata Thrush. The other guy, he was a dick, wasn't he? Scribe be scribing. Oh, you can quick.
What would you like?
Just be like, hey, what's going on?
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares. Oh, shit, alright. Yeah, okay. Power Sigismund. I don't have enough, anywhere near enough coin to get any of these. Polearm combat. I was a sword and shield man in KCD 1. Could you get spears? I can't remember. Okay.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell.
It's in this book. Oh. Nice. Yep. 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 Flying through this book. I'm a speed reader at this point. Absolutely amazing. Sketch common longsword. Will you notice if I steal your thing? Can you see me? I feel like you'll see me. I feel like that's not a good idea. I feel like that's not a good idea. Alright. And I have one lockpick. What's in here? To the rest of your home. I'm in a private area. But what does that mean? Okay. They're very sleepy guards. Fuck, I can't remember how to lockpick. By holding A for lockpick inventory, use the cursor so as to find the correct lock position. The cursor will turn gold when you're in the right position. Start rotating the lock with LT and keep the lock in the right position with the right. Turn until the lock is open. Alright, this lock is too difficult. I'm not even going to bother then, am I? Another time, perhaps. What's upstairs? Is this the scribe's room? Why is everything... Bread. Probably don't need to... Take some bandages. Dried mint, sure. That's just from this, must be. Alright. Till next time. And what do you do?
God bless you.
Thanks, Agnes. Very hard, I'm not going in there. Oh! I'm an umpty. Hey mate, what do you know of...
yokel? But make it quick.
Well, that's not fucking nice.
I met the local beggar.
I just want to know about this armor, mate.
She's here again. Oh, confound it. But we'll get rid of her somehow, you'll see.
What? But
You didn't give her any money, I hope? Rabble like that are like stray cats. Feed them once, and you'll never get rid of them.
No. She just told me you might know where I could get some armor.
Armor? Unless you want to join the local watch, I don't think I can help you. Unless maybe Radovan, the blacksmith from Tarkov.
I'm gonna help.
Sell you something.
I'm gonna help that
But
bloke.
Barra told me you might know of something better. The armor of some Brunswick?
Oh, that. Lad, 'tis but a legend.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
I am a knight, you twat. Yeah, I don't look like a knight. I'll sell it to some knight.
Oh, come now. Surely you're not going to keep that legend to
It's
yourself.
fair.
Do a fellow scholar a service.
Youngster, being able to piss your name in the snow doesn't make a scholar out of you.
I beg your pardon?
All right. No need to lose your temper.
Oh, I fucking
I'll tell
failed
ya.
it.
In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for
Brunswick.
some valiant knight to find it.
It's a very
I don't
different
believe
way
it, of
to
course.
think of Brunswick.
After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many
My
fools
version
have
of
set off to
Brunswick.
find it.
Ain't knightly. Who was Brunswick? Tell me about
Who
Brunswick.
exactly was this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself.
Educate
Brunswick was
yourself.
a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really?
Oh.
How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend, but a quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Okay. I want to know more.
Could you recount for me the legend of Brunswick?
Well, why not? Brunswick
Sure.
was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time when our country had an eagle on its coat of arms, but that wasn't good enough for him, so he decided to head out into the world and gain the mark of a more powerful animal.
Well,
Man after my own heart.
You may
ooh.
think so, but his wife was none too happy.
Oh, his
Her
wife
name
wasn't happy
was
now,
Ludmilla,
was she? Oh.
and she begged Brunswick
What a
100
shame.
times to stay home, but he just couldn't be persuaded. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But
What a
if he
dick.
failed to return after 7 years, that would mean he would never return.
Alright.
Then what
This is an
happened
interesting
next?
story.
Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. They were drawn in by an island with a mysterious mountain of amber that holds all ships and prevents them from leaving. Over time,
Okay.
the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only Brunswick, who noticed
He
that
ate
once
the rest
a
of
year,
them.
a great bird called No came to the island to hunt, and so the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when the bird came, it mistook him for prey and carried him away. So Brunswick wandered on.
Alright.
After some time on the road, the prince came across something unprecedented. A duel between a lion and a 9-headed dragon. So,
Yu-Gi-Oh
what
shit.
do you think Brunswick did at that moment?
Well, considering what he later added to the coat of arms, I expect he helped the lion, eh?
Smart.
Mm.
Brunswick rushed to help the lion, and together they killed the dragon. And from that time on, they were stalwart companions. The lion even followed him all the way back to Bohemia. Except, by then,
If you
it was
had
already
the
too
choice
late.
to pick a
It
9-headed
had
dragon
already been
or a
exactly 7
lion
years to the day since Brunswick set
to
off
back
on
in a
his journey,
fight,
his wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time valiantly resisted
how big's a
all
lion though?
suitors,
We talking
was
like?
about to remarry, but at the wedding
Hey,
feast,
g'day, Nevenden.
Brunswick
Oh, I'm
managed
probably
to
gonna butcher
drop
that,
the
eh?
ring in her cup, so it all turned out
G'day,
well.
that's an
For Brunswick,
Australian
that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new
greeting.
groom, but the lion took care of that.
I respect that. Where is this
Where did
armor, bro?
Brunswick's armor come from?
I got the
It is
story,
said
but
that
how you
George
doing, my
the
friend,
Lion of
on this
Württemberg
fine
was
Friday
born.
night?
He was the nephew of Lord Chenyek of Württemberg, who built Trusky. This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas. A suspiciously long amount of time, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I understand.
I think I get the picture.
And it is said that one day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie. and
Friday
George
morning?
overpowered it with his bare hands and laid it at the king's feet.
You're
still
an
alive.
overseas
As a
person.
reward, Wenceslas gave young
Aye.
Württemberg the name Lion and the armor of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick.
In saying that though,
Only
that means you
Sir
get to look
George
forward
didn't
to
live to
today
enjoy
being
it
a
for long.
Friday,
He caught the plague at a tournament abroad. Died on his way back.
and
to
you
his
get to look
king,
forward to Friday night.
specifically while visiting his uncle.
So I'm
here
envious
at
of you for that.
Trusky. Of course, the
I'm
king
the
wanted his
overseas
armor
person.
back, but Lord Chenyek didn't want to give it to him, claiming
Truth
he
hurts.
had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas
very
would lay siege
overseas.
to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek
Our
was completely
national
destitute
anthem
by then,
has
so he
the
sold
sentence
all of
"girt
Trusky
by
and the
sea"
armor to the king.
in it. We are surrounded by sea. The king left the armor here.
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armor, why did he leave it here?
Yeah,
Because
but why?
he didn't have any choice, my friend. He never
Tell
found
me.
the armor. Lord Chenyek was as cunning as a fox. While he did leave the armor here, he never told anyone where. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a true knight. Each piece in a different place. Or so they say round these parts. Who knows if there's any truth to the tale?
And do you know where I could find Brunswick's armor?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle.
I
It's a
fucking
test
love
that
riddles.
must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
Of course.
And how did that riddle go?
I only like riddles if there's a
How was
sphinx
it?
involved, though.
I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all
Okay.
of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
Okay. That didn't ring a bell at all, because I'm only new to this area.
Uh-huh. And that was supposed to help me, eh?
Answers come to the wise, kicks to the stupid.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Well, thanks a lot.
Hold on, I'll give you something else.
Yeah, no
George,
shit.
who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it as a keepsake. And now go.
Oh, I can make a poleaxe. Solve the riddle. I feel like I'm not going to succeed at that anytime soon. I do love a riddle, but not that riddle. Oh, okay, cool. When something like this, take your leave of crone and maiden standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight in caverns cold. Your prize awaits. Pass through the hall of forest kings hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone behind whom yearn for treasure lays. It's a place to give one's heart to God. Behold my armor gleaming still. I feel like as I explore the area more, I'll be able to find more. That makes sense. I'm assuming there'll be something out towards the gates that might help me there. This place doesn't have gates, does it? Haha, why would it?
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Hey, reputation gained from talking shit as we walk about. I'm a fan. I really need to know where I'm going here. I have not thought about this at all. Alright, so what is this? Quest tipster. Could be towards that, which is pretty good. Point of interest tipster? Alright, cool. It's like, why can't I zoom in? What are you up to, Nevenden? Well, actually, how do you prefer? Do you prefer like Nev, Anne, Don? What's easier for you? So I don't have to try and butcher your name every time. As a trader, I have nothing worth trading. Carpenter, I don't really have much to do with you at the moment. Indulgence. Anne would be a first. Well, it's in the name. It's in the name. I'm not going to call you And. That seems a bit weird. If I go back to the tavern, I'm probably going to get reamed. Go back to the tavern. I still have a task there to do. Which, to be fair, I probably should complete that task because... Oh, that's alright. They're all gone. Trade with the alehouse maid? I don't really have a lot to sell you. Yeah, I just have food. I just have food. And I have 8 coins to my name. Sue. Shrinking die. Very lightly loaded die. Tin badger defense. What is that? Alright.
Maybe
Nev?
next time then.
I didn't want to assume, but I felt like that'd be where it's at. What are you up to tonight? What's the... Oh, sorry, this morning. Sorry. This morning. Steal beer? No, I'm not going to steal beer. I feel like I should apologise to this lady. Oh, no, don't want to be in there. Sorry.
When I'm old and
Innkeeper
infirm,
Betty.
folks will come to me for the weather forecast.
I heard about this fella who always got heartburn.
Mind where
just
you're
before
going.
it snowed.
Mate, I'll slap you.
You could team up.
That's what you do for work.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny, and we'll be the three wise men.
Are you being cautious?
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
I don't have a badge, so
Let's play beggars.
I've got no coins to myself, so I really need to win some
Maybe
coinage.
you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
I'm going to. Oh, yeah, I'm going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry about that, brother. Good
The
game.
play's yours.
Well, that seems unfair, but it is what it is. The perfect roll. I think I actually lost my loaded die too. I lost everything. I'm so poor. Drying rack. Oh, it's in here. Oh yeah, dry a food item. Oh, alright. I did see that I'm getting skill points left, right and center. Agility, deft hands. The required agility for all weapons will be too low if you're injured. If you have a lower agility than the weapon requires you, you'll find it more difficult to fight. But if you have higher agility, stamina will drop. Featherweight. Oh, well, I feel like that's okay. Let's do that. Some of these controls, I swear. Nope, tabs. Conspicuousness, skills, scholarship. Wonder of Beasts. You will improve faster in Houndmaster and Horseman skill ships because all experience you get will be 20% higher. Craftsmanship and Thievery, Survivor and Alchemy. Craftsmanship and Thievery. Craftsmanship, because I'm going to need to craft a lot of my armor, I'm assuming. You can sell herbs, game hides and trophies at double the price. That's good. The quality of beds increases for the higher survival skills, but at most this perk will improve the quality of the bed to 50%. I do need to make money. But I don't even have a bow yet. So I can't really do shit with that. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Armor's damaged. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, well I thought there was going to be something here.
One beer after another.
Actually, where's Innkeeper Betty? It's not the one I was talking to.
Do they pour the beer on the table?
Can I talk to you?
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry.
Alright, be angry then. It seems a bit unfair, but you know, is what it is. Alright. Where is this point of interest tipster? Is it one of these people?
The Lord be with
Maybe it's the musician actually. Well, robbing him was probably not the way to go straight off. Interesting.
One beer.
It's her, isn't it? But she's pissed.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
Can't do anything.
Peace, and we won't have any problems.
Alright. I've pressed every button but the button I want to press. Quest tipster. Let's quickly look in there, and then if not, I'm going up to... I'm going to start making my way up here to the blacksmith. And what is this? Skill teacher. Overturned cart. Okay, that's something I have to check out at some point too. Also don't have a horse, so I can't really go anywhere. But it's not too bad. Alright, let's quickly check out this part. Guard commander.
Look out!
Sorry, mate. Bailiff Thrush.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean more?
We mean
You
more.
sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running
Just
rampant.
burying
Most
people
of
left,
them are
right and centre.
old Virgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Terrible times.
I and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it?
That sounds interesting. Thank you. I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's
Might as well.
regiment
I know
and
it's not
killed
going
our
to
men.
result in
That's a
much,
serious
but
matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me.
Fair.
If you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
his headscarf is fantastic, by the way.
I
Yeah.
need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Everyone
Why
loves
not?
talking about their
I'd
pizzle.
like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
That's fair.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
This guy's so helpful. So helpful. Thank you. So helpful. Okay, that's fine. The indulgence chest. I'm assuming that's my, like, if I fucked up, I must pay into that. And he must have been my tipster. He did give me a tip though. That's fair. Well, I think I'm gonna head out.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Alright, let's head out to the blacksmith and hope nothing tries to kill me while I'm out here. Ha ha ha. Ha. Anything worth picking? No. Hoping to get attacked by some wild animals. That'd be wildly unfortunate. This blacksmith also lives like fucking way out of town. Enjoy the medieval walking simulator.